Namaste. Hi, I'm Annika. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to yoga today. I've decided, because it's such a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, that I'm going to do some little bit of a rearranging out here and bring our Chilasana practice outside. Hopefully no mosquitoes today, but the beautiful sound of the water. And let's just, okay. So beginning kneeling. And again, if kneeling isn't working for you, don't bloody do it. Don't do anything that's not working for you. There, that's some yoga wisdom. Just take your right hand on top of your left. Place your thumbs together. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. And just allow the eyes to close. Just follow the breath down into the belly. Feel your belly rise and come back in as you exhale. Draw the belly button in. As you are slowing down and allowing your body time to just rest. Allowing your mind time to just rest. Your spirit time to be heard. And I want you, as you now take your breath into the heart space, just inhaling, expand the heart. And as you exhale, just push that energy right out, straight out from the heart. Just to consider what brings you to your mat today. What are you looking for? And now take your attention to your body. First of all, the points of contact on the ground, the feet, the tops of the feet, the front of the shins, the knees, and now work your way up the body, up the thighs, into the belly, up through the rib cage, into the lungs, into the heart, across the shoulders and all the way down the arms, to your hands, your fingers. See if you can feel anything in the fingers. And then draw those palms together at the heart. Take a deep inhale. And exhale it out. And again, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Take an inhale and reach those hands up above the head. Maybe interlace the fingers, reach up and maybe come up onto the knees, curling the toes under. Gaze up and exhale, just release the hands, clasping them behind the back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Gaze up. Good, release the toes, remove the block from your bum. And slowly draw down onto all fours for me. Curling the toes under. Spreading the fingers. Taking a deep inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the chin, pressing back into the toes, and exhale, push the mat away, suck it in. Release your toes. Inhale, curl the toes under, lift the nose. And exhale, push the mat away, release the toes. Chin into chest, rounding the back. 1 or 2 more times. And exhale. Slowly, slowly coming down onto the elbows for me. Drawing the chest all the way down to the mat. Keeping your bum, your hips right above the knees. Come into puppy pose. Drawing the chest down. If you can, gaze forward with the chin. And take 5 breaths. You can curl the toes under. Heart melting pose. Press back. Slowly rise, walk the hands back under, take a deep inhale and open out your left hand to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, thread it underneath the armpit. Draw it all the way through, draw the chin down, your cheek down. Inhale, open out, press up, gaze up, little rotation in the spine. Exhale, thread it underneath. Inhale, open up. Exhale, thread, stay here. And breathe. Maybe extending out the right leg. So press the toes into the mat. Maybe wrapping around that right hand into the hip. So you're just opening out the shoulder, pressing into the floor. Maybe you could float that right leg. Flex the toe, it's going to challenge your balance maybe. One more breath. Release the foot, release the arm. Slowly, slowly rise up, open out. Keeping the foot extended behind, place your left hand down. Rotate 90 degrees around to the side. Take your time. And on an inhale, slowly rise. Make sure your toes pointing forward, lift up. Interlace the fingers, reach up, look up. And exhale, left hand down, right hand overhead, gape pose. Gaze up, maybe rotate the wrist. Maybe take 3 circles with the arm. Big wide circles. Just get a little bit of rotation into the shoulder socket. Maybe take the hand all the way into the back of the opposite hip, open out, look up. Inhale, come on up, reach up. And exhale, hand onto the long leg. Right hand down, left hand up and overhead. Gaze up at the hand. Slowly release the hands down to the sides. Bend into that right foot. Turn the toes to the back of the mat. And simply bend. One hand can come onto the knee. Just getting a nice deep stretch here into the groin area. Just a few breaths here. Slowly release, come back to the top of your mat. Bring the knees together into tabletop position. Take a few cat-cows, bend the knees, bend the knees. Stick your butt up, stick your nose up, exhale, push the mat away, suck it in. Inhale, release, exhale. Good, coming to neutral. Inhale, right hand reaches up. Gaze up, open out, little spinal rotation. Exhale, thread the needle underneath. Inhale, open up. Exhale, thread the needle. Uh-oh. We have leaf blowers. Exhale, underneath. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread the needle. Stay there. Draw the arm through as much as you can. Maybe taking your left hand, wrapping it around. Maybe extending your left leg behind. Now you can stay here or you can float. Flex the foot, squeeze the thigh. Slowly lower the foot, release the hand, open out to the side, lift right up, right up, right up, open out. Good, place the hand down, rotate 90 degrees. Opposite side, take the foot behind, extend one leg long, toe pointing, parallel with the mat. Take a deep inhale up, reach up, interlace the fingers, press up. Right hand down, left hand up and overhead. Maybe rotate the wrist. Maybe 3 big circles with the arm if that feels good. Following your breath, moving with your breath. And on an inhale, slowly come on up. Extend right hand up and over. Opposite side. Slowly bringing the hand down, bending that straight leg. Rotate the toes and just lean into that groin stretch. Take 4 breaths here. Slowly rotating back to tabletop. Bring the feet around with you, walk the hands all the way forward, take some giant hip rolls. Exhale, press the hips back to the heels, and again, inhale forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale forward. Exhale, press back. One more time, inhale forward, and change directions for me. Pressing all the way around, big, big circles. Working through the hips, feeling into your hips. Spreading your fingers. And next time you're forward, just lower the body down onto your mat. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Release the tops of the toes. Press up. Lift the chest. Drop the chin. And feel the compression here in your lower back. Slowly, slowly lower down. Extend the hands out and take them a little wide. On your next inhale, pressing your toes into the ground, lift the upper body. Inhale and hold. 2, 3. Slowly lower down. Relax. 2, 3, inhale again, reach up. 2, 3, and relax. 2, 3. Draw the hands underneath the shoulders and slowly start to press. Pressing the toes into the mat, lifting all the way up. Lift the nose up. Holding. Maybe onto one hip. Gaze over the shoulder. Come on to the sides of the feet for me. Inhale through center and over to the opposite side. Come back to center, lower down, elbows in, reach the hands behind this time. Grab hold of the tops of your feet. On an inhale, slowly start to press and lift. Hi, Blue. Hi. Good, lift a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. Slowly lower, and let's do one more. Take a breath. Inhale, come on up. 2, 3, 4, and slowly lower. Releasing the hands, pressing back to child's pose. Knees apart, big toes touch. Draw the hips back to the heels and extend your hands long. Forehead comes down to your mat. And breathe. Slowly rise. Come onto your forearms. Hi, Bode. Bring your hands together and lift the toes. Lift the feet into forearm plank. Good, now drop the hips. So we like to kind of hang out up here. Drop the hips and just breathe 5 breaths. Draw the belly button into the spine. Slowly lower down. Release the toes. Take a breath. Hi. We'll do that one more time. Curl the toes under. Bring the forearms into the mat and lift. Good. Press through the elbows. You can do anything for 5 breaths. Good, slowly lower. Come on to the knees, come on to the hands. Let's rotate round and find a side plank. Now bottom knee can be down, top hand can extend up. Or you could invite the other foot, lift the hips and gaze up. Lift the hips a little higher if you'd like to float the top leg. You can float the top leg, you could also take a toe bind. So whatever your side plank looks like, and maybe it's right here, that's absolutely fine. Slowly come into plank or forearm plank. Rotate through the middle. 5 breaths. Shoulders over the wrists. I can always drop down to here or forearm. You can come on to the opposite side. You can drop your knee to set up, reach up, or come into full side plank. Lift up the hips. My wrist doesn't like this, but it's getting stronger. Oh gosh, back to plank, for 5 breaths. Push back to downward facing dog. First down dog today. Spread your fingers, press back, paddle out the heels. Bending one knee deep, pressing back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, coming high onto the toes. Bend the knees really deep, bring your belly down on top of your thighs. Look at your belly button. Slowly draw the heels back down towards the mat, press back. Right leg high to the sky, reach up and press back. Open out the hip and rotate your ankle. Change direction with that rotation. Take an inhale, point the foot back, and exhale, bring that right knee to the left elbow across the body. Draw the shoulders over the wrists and hold. Inhale, kick it high. Right knee, right elbow, draw the body forward and hold. Kick it high, knee to nose, draw it in, suck up and lift up. Draw your forehead towards your knee. And slowly drop that knee behind the right hand, setting up for your pigeon or swan as it's known in your yin practice. Wiggle your toes forward, that back knee, walk it to the middle of the mat, release the toes. Take a deep inhale, square off your shoulders. Maybe drawing that back heel in towards the body. Just lift the knee off. Here you go, the foot off, reaching behind with your right hand. See if you can grab the foot. It's a bit dirty. You can grab the inside edge, kick the foot into your hands, gaze over your shoulder. Maybe you have a double wrap like this, not me. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw that heel towards my bum, releasing through the top of the knee, getting a great hip flexor release. King Pigeon. Releasing the foot and lowering down. Eka Raja Kapotasana. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. What a mouthful. Take a deep inhale and exhale into Pigeon. Now if this is hurting your knee, causing pain in your knee, you can take this on your back. You lie down, crossing the same leg on top of your opposite knee. Grab hold of the thigh. Coming into better relationship with your body, your vehicle. We can get frustrated, criticize, get angry, but small actions each day, like a yoga practice, like an exercise plan, like mindful eating. Ah, that's a squirrel tail. Get that. Ew, sorry, excuse me. He's eating a squirrel's tail. Stop that, you rotten, dirty dog. Oh. Bodhi, don't eat a dead squirrel tail. Dude. No, it's rotten. Ugh. Okay, breathe. What are you doing? He's like, oh, that was such a tasty treat. Ew. Ugh. Slowly rise. Draw that back leg all the way round to the side. Sole of your right foot to the inside of the thigh. Take a deep inhale and reach up. Lifting up, lifting up. Exhale, rotate the body towards that left leg and exhale, folding over. Just bring the hands either side. Take an inhale. Lift up the chest and exhale, draw in. Relax your chin, relax your shoulders, your elbows, your hands. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Just take that right hand over to the outside of the shin. Take another inhale to lengthen, outside of the knee if that's where you are, and exhale, fold in. So now a little bit more of a rotation, a twist. Bringing in the outside of the rib cage, intercostals. Slowly rise, extending the legs long in front, soles of the feet together. Make a big diamond shape with the legs. You can take your hands, run your hands down your legs. Thank them for being legs and working. Take an inhale, reach up. It's a bit hot out here. And exhale, slide the palms underneath your calves if you can. You might get stuck at some point. Just take an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, slowly lower. Take 10 breaths here for me, but don't count. I'll tell you when it's time to come out. Soften your shoulders, soften your elbows. Slowly, slowly release. Curl in the feet, find your way onto all fours. And back into downward facing dog. Nice and slow. Lifting the hips high to the sky. Pressing back. Draw the belly button in. Paddle your heels if that feels good for you. And when you're ready, zip the toes together. Right leg high to the sky, press back through the hands, curl the heel towards the bum and lift your knee high, opening out that whole side. You can rotate your ankle, the knee, whatever feels good for you today. Take an inhale, point the toe back, that right knee, bring it forward to the left elbow, shoulders coming over wrists. Press through the hands. Keep your head down. Inhale, kick it high. Right knee, right elbow. Kick it high. knee to nose. Kick it high. Place it down on the ground. Other side, leg high. Curl the heel in towards the bum, rotate the ankle. Open out the hip. Point the toe to the back. Left knee, right elbow, draw forward. Hold. Kick it high. Left knee, left elbow, draw forward and hold. Kick it high. Knee to nose. Come forward. Thank you, Blue. Lower down that knee. Release the back foot. Setting up for, first of all, your king pigeon. So lift up. Wiggle the toes forward. Draw the heel in towards the bum. Reach back. Kicking the foot into the hand. And slowly release. Bring the hands forward. Curl the toe under, kick that front leg all the way up and back. Curl the heel into the bum, rotate the ankle. Point the toe high, bring the foot back down together. Right leg high to the sky. Curl the heel in, rotate the ankle. Point the toe high, knee to opposite elbow. Kick the leg high. Right knee, right elbow. Kick the leg high, knee to nose. Kick the leg high, bring it through, all the way into king pigeon. So toe heel the foot. Draw the back knee in, draw the heel into the butt. This time reach up, left hand, take it behind and open out over the shoulder. So kicking into the hand, opening out the front side of the shoulder. As much as you can. Slowly, slowly. Release. Kick this front leg high. Kick it high. Press it back. Replace the foot. Paddle out your heels. Press back. Down dog. Three more breaths downward, facing dog. Left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring it through. Drop to the knee. Setting up for your pigeon on the opposite side. Wiggle the toes forward. Walk the back knee in. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, gently lower. Now, any kind of sensation in the front knee, take this shape on your back. Slowly, slowly begin to rise. Drawing that back leg all the way around until it meets the sole of the foot. Maybe grab your flesh, pull it out from your sit bones. Take a deep inhale, reach the hands up, interlace your fingers. Rotate the body, palms together, reach up, lengthening the spine, and exhale. Slowly draw over that long leg. Take an inhale to lengthen, and exhale, slowly fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift up. Take your left hand just slightly across the shin. Take an inhale and slowly fold on your exhale. Slowly, slowly rise. Draw the feet in front. Find your way onto your back. If you have your block, I would like you to place your block on its side, pointing towards you. We're going to bring the shoulder blades in between your block. And if you don't have a block, I want you to just come onto the elbows, fingers pointing forward, extend the legs long, and slowly draw the crown of your head back towards the mat. So if no block, this is called fish pose. And if you have a block in between your shoulder blades, option to open out the hands and draw the crown of the head back behind you. Heart opening. Breathing into that heart space. Thinking about one person in your life you're grateful for today, right now. Picture their face and thank them for being in your life. Slowly lifting off your block, removing your block, hugging your knees in towards your chest. Rock a little side to side. And if you have your block, let's bring the feet down. Take your block on its long side. Place it right into the sacrum, right above your butt crack where it ends. Feel it so it feels secure. You can take your feet wide apart. And slowly draw the knees together. You can open out the palms, or you could take left hand onto the heart, right hand onto the belly. You could also just place your hands on your hips. Feel where your body needs to be touched. If you don't have a block, you're fine. Just take your feet apart. Allow the hips to internally rotate, knees coming together. Slowly opening your knees, drawing the soles of the feet together now, and allowing the knees to fall apart. Taking a soft inhale and drawing the knees together. Maybe one leg lifts to the sky. Maybe the other leg, nice and slowly, trust your block. Other leg lifts to the sky. And just let the knees hang. Maybe extend the hands down by your sides. Palms up. And you can play any shapes now that your body needs. Just see what feels good. Slowly making your way off your block and just pressing your lower back into the mat. Take a breath. Drawing the knees over to your right side. Placing one hand on top of the knees, extend the other hand overhead and turn the nose towards your armpit for a spinal twist. Coming through center, opposite side. Release the arm. Slowly releasing, hugging the knees in. And extending them long for final resting shape. Take a soft inhale, a soft exhale. Just bringing a little awareness back into your body, or you can stay where you are. See how you feel right now. If you're ready and you wish to, take a good morning stretch. Pointing the toes, reaching the fingers, hugging the knees one at a time into the chest. And find your way onto your side. Take a moment. And when you're ready, you can press up to a cross-legged seated position. Bring the hands in towards the heart. Take a deep, deep, deep inhale and sit up a little. Exhale it out. And again, deep inhale. Exhale it out. One more time because we like threes. Exhale. Bowing down to ourselves for showing up for ourselves. Bowing down to our bodies for being able to enjoy a practice like yoga. Bowing down to our spirit inside and our mind that protects us. The light in me on is a light, the sunshine in each and every one. Namaste. Thank you.